Hi guys, Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm, and today is the start of the Chinese New Year. It's actually the year of the rabbit. And this year, I want to start off with some really healthy beauty soups. Yeah, that's the way to start a new year, right? No, I've been thinking about it. Taylor and I have been researching, and all the answers for all these creams that we spend tons of money on and everything else is in our food. So one of the best foods you could do for your beauty is collagen-rich white fungus. It's actually really cool looking. It's also known as the silver ear or the white fungus, or I forgot what the other one is, snow fungus, although it's yellow. Now, this holds, what is it? It's like 1,000 times its weight in water. So people that are really dehydrated, this is so good for them. And, or if you're sick and it's collagen rich. And I'm not going to talk about all the nutrients of this 3-ingredient healthy beauty soup, which is a dessert soup. It's just the stuff that is involved in the healthy stuff. So what you do with this is you soak it for 45 minutes. I got to get more coordinated. And after 45 minutes, isn't this beautiful? Look at the difference. You flip it over and you have to cut out this part. It's they believe in a balance in the heat, and the hardcore would heat you up too much. So I'm still going to cook with it, just I'm going to stir fry it. So I cut this out, I put these back in, and I cook them for 45 minutes. And that's it for the first part. I'll see you in the next part. Just wanted to show you how easily the core cut out, and I'm using that for a stir fry. Now I just cover, boil it for a second, and then reduce it to a simmer. All right, it's been 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and now the second ingredient. And what is it? It's a date. Yeah, people think, oh, that's loaded with sugar. Well, the date is not an empty sugar bomb. It's actually nutrient packed, which will help your skin and your body from the inside, and it will add the dessert sweetness that you want. And so what I do with these is I just put these in here. And by the way, can you see these? Aren't they beautiful? They expanded so much. But what people don't know about the dates, they just hear sugar, is that it helps regulate your blood sugar. So it's a great thing. And obviously the fiber. So this is going to simmer at low for 30 minutes, and then we'll be back for the last ingredient. Okay, the last ingredient is a pear. Yep, a pear actually adds a lot more sweetness to the soup, but it does 2 health benefits for this. One, a pear, did you know, reduces inflammation? I mean, that's a very important thing in our body. And they're even looking into the bone health properties that it may provide. Now, for us, since this is a beauty soup, this actually helps with the hair and the skin. Now, traditionally in China, you peel it, but let's get over that. It's just like making mashed potatoes. Don't peel it. A lot of the nutrients are in the skin. So while that's cooking, I'm going to slice this. You could either grate it or slice it. I'm going to slice it. I kind of like the little chunks in there. Okay, the last step, the sliced pears. And remember, you could dice them, you could puree them, which might be good. And I'm just going to pop these in. And as you know it, then we cover and we simmer for another 30 minutes. And then we'll taste it. See you then. Okay, I can hardly wait, but it's so beautiful. I can't imagine not serving this now for like a New Year's or something. But can you see that? Now, I did modify just a little bit. Now, the pears could also be replaced with gojo. They also use that. But I was sitting there thinking, what about throwing a chestnut in each one? So, I mean, come on, that's the great thing about cooking. You get to be creative. All right, so let's try it. And this could be served cold, by the way. Okay, it's not as sweet as I thought. You know, I don't like a lot of sweet things, but this is a mild sweet. It's very good. Yum. Okay. Okay, here's some of the fungi. Oh, okay, that's really good. The only thing I would do is I would maybe put a little pink Himalayan salt on the fungus. Not in the soup part though. Oh, and the fruit's really good. Okay, so this lunar year, maybe everybody should try something new. And for us, we're going to try to do a lot of recipes that replace some of our creams with collagen that don't work anyway because it's got to come from the inside, or health issue vitamins and stuff. I think we could eat our way through the new year. So let me know what you think, and please remember, this is probably not the perfect traditional Chinese white fungus soup, but it was pretty good for me. Thumbs up.